We can begin. A few more seconds and we'll get this started. Whoops. Let me refresh that one more time and I should fix that. Show me the sexy chocolate man is a crazy thing to say, but what's up, Hybrid? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you popping in. Your wish is my command, I guess.
Big McThankies from McSpanky.
No more heroes, it's hero begin. You can't tell nobody but yourself. Nothing less to do.
Travis, it's kill or be killed.
Ooh-wee. Just a little too slow there on the draw, Hybrid. You almost had it. Could have had first. But second still up for grabs for anybody else who would also like that as well. Appreciate you guys popping in. What's up, Neo? What's up, Hybrid? You guys just missed me having to ban someone in the starting soon screen, which I think is a first for me. Somebody who claimed to follow me on Twitter and then asked me to follow them back, which is already a red flag. And then I looked and they didn't even follow me, so I was pretty sure it was a bot anyway, so we just banned him out. True King lets his subjects drink water first. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it was weird, really weird. I don't know what it is about the just chatting portion of the stream, like the category itself. It just brings out some of the worst people you'll see. I don't know, man. Stuff like that makes me think we should have left the internet in its testing phases before we just rolled it out the way that we did. Both a blessing and a curse, you know. Hindsight is 2020. But today we're just going to be discussing some more gaming news, some different things that have gone on. If you guys aren't unaware, also we have the 2x KO beta that started not too long ago. So if anybody doesn't have a code, I believe I have a link with like 3 invites. So we can actually give some of those out. I'm not just going to be giving out that just anybody though. Just because I've seen some people that come into people's streams begging for codes. It's been really, really weird. I don't know, man. FOMO be like really beating some people's ass. But yeah, we're not going to discuss too much, but some different things that have happened lately. And, you know, we're 2 days away from Borderlands 4. Really excited for that. I just want to see if the game is good or not when it finally drops. Because after Borderlands 3 got critically panned, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands was kind of like a band-aid over a much larger issue. Tales from the Borderlands was cool, but they just haven't been able to recapture that love that people had for 2. And I think Dying Light is going through the similar thing where people are trying to see if these next games in the franchise are good or not, or as good as like the first game or the second game, which is kind of funny. Dying Light, the best game in the franchise so far, has been 1. That's the one that everybody unanimously loves and looks fondly on. And then Dying Light 2 came along. People didn't really like it. It was broken at the start. Had a lot of issues, but they pretty much had to go through and fix the game to the point where it's looked at better now, but people still unanimously agree that it's just not 1. And now with Borderlands 4, people are now trying to see that they starting to see that they cut out a lot of the humor that was really taking over the franchise and a lot of the annoying parts of it. So they're trying to see if this ends up being great. Because the gameplay for 3 was good, but the story was ass. It was bad. I'll hold off on 2XKO, not really interested in it. I feel that. So yeah, those 2 franchises are kind of in similar areas when it comes to how their audience feels about them. But speaking of Borderlands 4, that actually brings us to our first article of the day. Streamer twins, yeah, not really the best villains. I see what they were trying to go for. It just didn't quite work. I mean, any villain they would have had after Handsome Jack probably wasn't going to fit regardless. Just because how do you top that, right? But those, I think that's about as worse as it could have gotten. But like I said, first article of the day, that being about Borderlands 4 itself. But apparently after finding out Borderlands 4 will have de novo, pirates have said they weren't even going to crack the game anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a bit of a red flag. I wouldn't say red. I would say more so yellow. I would say more so yellow because, you know, if Pirates don't want to go out the way to crack the game, I guess that's a good thing for sales when it comes to that game itself. But also, it reminds me of the situation with Bethesda where they have with Starfield, where modders didn't even want to mod the game. And Bethesda said a lot of the game felt, well, not Bethesda themselves, but a lot of people said the game felt empty. And Bethesda was like, oh, you know, we just left a lot of room for modders in there. And modders were like, we're not touching that shit. They looked at Bethesda, they said,
Negro, please.
But yeah, so let's go on to see why it is that Pirates aren't really going to be cracking Borderlands 4. But it might be hard to believe, but just in 4 short days, well, 2 now, Borderlands 4 will be dropping on consoles and PC. If it felt like there's a serious lack of hype for the first true Borderlands title since 2019, you're not alone, or you might be a video game pirate. That's because after finding out that Borderlands 4 will launch a de novo on Steam, a popular anti-piracy measure used against most high-profile releases, Pirates are asserting that they were never interested in the game anyway. Having played Borderlands 3 and then giving Tiny Tina's Wonderlands a chance was enough protection from wanting to pirate Borderlands 4. Jesus. Lord. But this apparently did way more than the Nuvo ever could in my case. You know how badly your game, the previous game in a series, has to do or be received for pirates to be like, we're not pirating your game. We don't want to play it that badly. But that sentiment was shared by several dozen commenters, some of which also pointed to Randy Pitchford's previous comments about real fans finding a way to afford the game. Yeah, they just need to stop that man from tweeting and talking out loud on any type of platform, because I think he's arguably done more damage to this game's PR campaign than Borderlands 3 ever could have done. But it's a rather interesting change in tune, especially coming off the release of Hollow Knight Silksong. Video game pirates live by their own code. And just a few days ago, the release of Silksong, a game that notably did not feature de novo measures and was cracked on the same day, pirates urged other bad actors to not get the game for free. Instead, they called on their fellow pirates to spend the $20, which is a rather rare move. Before that, pirates banded together to help donate to an infamous repacker of cracked games so that they could keep their operation going. And of course, all the while, pirates have willingly cracked and downloaded instantly the likes of The Last of Us Part 2 and Marvel Spider-Man 2, among other major titles. It's a rather interesting code, but such is the life of a video game pirate. So that's interesting. It was just kind of funny to me that pirates are like, we don't want to pirate your game anyway. Though de novo does so much more harm than good, and it's been shown to not even really protect games like that. If anything, it just harms the people who buy it, as with the performance issues amongst other things that it has. So with this being said, I'm probably going to end up buying the game on PS5 anyway, just so I won't have to deal with this. Because I'm not sure how well optimized it's going to be on PC, and Borderlands' art style is really good to the point where I don't need the highest settings possible. Might need to start watching more One Piece, I wonder. Allegedly. Might have to start sailing the high seas. A friend told me. But speaking of more bad news and crazy decisions, Nintendo's apparently been holding Switch 2 developer kits from free-to-play developers. This is coming from a CEO from one of the companies who allegedly hasn't gotten one yet. And that CEO's name is Eugene Nashalov. I hope I pronounced his name right. But during a briefing with the media attended by Football Gaming Zone on Monday, Nashalov was asked about the studio's free-to-play soccer title, UFL, coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. That question was met with an answer that seemed to place blame on Nintendo for it not being further along. And the Switch 2 version is not yet in development, but it will be. As of right now, Nintendo is not very much actively giving away development kits to free-to-play developers, and that's a global trend. We're part of that. But once we have our hands on the new device and we start working with it, then most likely yes. However, earlier this year, Nashalov said that the studio had placed an order for dev kits, but as of now, those kits still haven't been sent out. And there's not just strikers and free-to-play studios without them either. The word going around at Gamescom was that many studios, including some major ones, still didn't have them, and Nintendo was pushing releasing an original Switch backward compatibility for the new system. I remember reading an article about this. This has been going on. This has been confirmed from multiple developers. Like, some games have been getting Switch 2 dev kits, while others have been told, like, primarily make your game for the Switch 1 with backwards compatibility in mind for the Switch 2. It's really weird. But UFL is currently available for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X. The game is also set to release on PC sometime in November or December 2025. Oh, December this year, yeah. So that's interesting. But some actual positive news today. We might be getting a Wolfenstein 3. You know, shooting Nazis, I don't think is ever gonna go out of style. Punching Nazis in the face and then just you know stomping on them, it's never gonna go out of style. So as long as there's a Wolfenstein game coming out, I'm almost always all for it. As long as it's good, of course. But Machine Games has hinted at a new Wolfenstein game, which a new documentary on Wolfenstein may hint at the future of the series for Machine Games. The Wolfenstein franchise was started in 1981, has been going strong since, and recent titles done by Machine Games have been critically acclaimed for its intense action gameplay and engaging stories. While it's been almost 6 years since we last met with BJ Blazkowicz, it seems we aren't done with his story. I'm pretty sure this is a long video, so if anybody who wants like a clip to this, like, yeah, this is 44 minutes. Anybody who wants a link, let me know. But in the Wolfenstein documentary done by NoClip, let me zoom this out a bit. It details the history of the iconic Nazi killing series, going over the reboot series consisting of the New Order and the New Colossus. Various facts and details emerged. Perhaps the most notable is at the end at 41 minutes and 16 seconds, where director Jerk, his first name is Jerk, that's funny. It's probably pronounced something different in his actual native tongue. But Gustafsson mentions the future of the series. He states that, I think this is more important to say because we have always seen this as a trilogy. And that journey for BJ, even during those first few weeks at ID or ID, when we mapped out the New Order, we still had to plan for at least that character, what will happen in the second one, what will happen in the third one. I think that's important to say because at least I hope we're not done with Wolfenstein yet. We still have a story to tell. But as of now, there have been no official announcement of the Wolfenstein 3, or of Wolfenstein 3. There was a tease at the end of Wolfenstein Youngblood, which starred BJ's daughters, but that's it. However, now that the studio's last project, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, is out, perhaps it's time for BJ to make his return. And I heard the Indiana Jones game is really good too. It got a lot of positive reviews and a lot of people seem to like it. Are we gonna retcon that Nightmare's last game? You talk about the Youngbloods? I have no idea. I heard that one was not good in the slightest. You never know. Maybe that was BJ just dreaming about his potential daughters or potential kids that he would have had. That's something they could do. If they wanted to go that route, just to be like, hey, we had to do something to retcon this last game. Or they could say it was, I don't know. I haven't played the last game, so I didn't know how bad it was personally, but I did watch playthroughs of it. I wasn't a fan. Let's get to our next article. We brought up Hollow Knight earlier, and I think this is important to mention up two things that have also happened since the launch. As Hollow Knight Silksong already has over 5 million players after just a few days. I'm not a violent man, nor do I own a ski mask, but that game made me a YN real quick. Hey, yo. But this impressive number includes 1 million people playing via Game Pass. But it's no secret at this point that Hollow Knight Silksong's launch has been a smashing success. The latest data highlighting the Metroidvania's game's strong start comes from Alinea Analytics, which states that Hollow Knight's sequel has already seen more than 5 million players playing since September 4th. Now, the head of marketing for this company is words are hard. Analysis Rhys Elliott wrote on a Substack that Silksong sold over 3 million copies on Steam in just 3 days. But in addition, Elliott detailed that of the 5 million people playing the game, 1 million of them accessed it through Xbox Game Pass on console. All in all, it's the single biggest indie launch we've ever tracked in that time period, especially factoring in the $50 million generated from Steam. Jesus. But yeah, literally all of them can just retire off of... They could have retired after the first game because the first game did so well, but now that the second game has done so well, they definitely do not have to drop another one. But another intriguing aspect of the report looks into previously played games for Silksong players on Valve's storefront. For example, 78% also checked out the original Hollow Knight, while 32% had played Celeste. Keep in mind, though, there isn't tracking for people possibly playing those titles on other platforms. Elliott believes the mystery behind Silksong's marketing, such as only one update on its development progress per year, boosted the game's launch. However, the analyst added that maybe only a handful of titles can get away with this strategy. One specific indie game that might be able to follow Silksong's footsteps is Haunted Chocolatier from Stardew Valley creator Eric Concerned 8 Barone. Silksong peaked with just over a tad over 587,000 concurrent players on Steam over the weekend. Team Cherry has announced that a patch will make the game easier, though there's also a cheat code to make it harder too. Either way, be sure to check out GameSpot's Silksong Guides Hub. Hear me out. Oh god. Hollow Knight, where we play as a Hollow Knight. Call it Hollow Knight, please. Please. But more Hollow Knight news. This game has gotten so popular and people love it so much And apparently the modding capability is a little easier because Silksong has already gotten a multiplayer mod a few days after its launch. So this is as of yesterday, it got a multiplayer mod. But a Silksong modder has built a Steam-only multiplayer tool so your friends can laugh at your failed diagonal pogo attempts. Hollow Knight and Silksong, well, yeah, we know when it launched, but both Hollow Knight and Silksong were designed around solo play and both have thrived without needing co-op. Team Cherry never announced or even hinted at multiplayer, but that did not stop players from experimenting. The original Hollow Knight had HKMP, a fan-made multiplayer mod, and now Silksong has its own version. Oh, I didn't know the original Hollow Knight, excuse me, game had a multiplayer mod. That's cool. I guess that's what the, you know, Hollow Knight being Hollow Knight, MP being multiplayer. But this was created in 4 hours. The modder named XVX released a Steam-only multiplayer mod on Nexus, although it was uploaded on September 9th. They explained the delay took 4 hours to make. The delay they admitted was because Delta Force is so fun. Okay, that's funny. But the project delivered simple online functionality, basic PvP, and room-based sessions. This means you can play with friends cooperatively, even engage in fun battles against each other. Just don't expect enemies to feel balanced now that there's 2 of you poking holes in them. Setup is blunt and easy. Unzip the files into the game's root directory, create a room in the main menu, invite friends, and load your save. A configuration file inside the BepNex handles PvP settings, but if you want to customize them any more, the mod sync players and showed their positions when maps are open, though the creator noticed quirks immediately that they intended to refine. It was more about showing off and spectating rather than full co-op progression. Players joked about the awkwardness. One comment read, "No, I don't want to share a bench with you." So this is crazy. This is going to show you how popular this game is and how much the community loves this game. They're just doing all of this. They're doing all of this. So they even have mods that added multiplayer, lowered double damage, and even let Hornet teleport across the map. So people are just having so much fun with this game and just trying to, I guess, do anything they can to increase or decrease the difficulty and optimize the fun, I suppose. So that's cool. But our last couple of things we need to go over is apparently Nintendo. We got some Nintendo news about how they make their franchises and IPs at the very least. Because Nintendo doesn't really fuss over franchises. They just pick whatever fits that new gameplay best. But in a world obsessed with IP and nostalgia, it's hardly surprising that we see fans clamoring for Nintendo to bring back some of its beloved legacy franchises, whether it's Star Fox, Kid Icarus, Wario Land, F-Zero, or Punch-Out! But according to former developer Ken Watanabe, who worked on Super Mario Wii, Pikmin 3, and Splatoon, that's not how the console giant works. Apparently, when Nintendo wants to do something new, it's basically about the gameplay mechanics first, about creating a new way to play, and they just pick whatever fits that new gameplay best. Apparently, Pokemon seems to be the exception to the rule, given how lucrative the franchise it is. But we saw this in action earlier this year. Everyone was waiting on tenterhooks for a new 3D Mario announcement for the Switch 2, only for Nintendo to reveal Donkey Kong Bonanza, built on a very simple but unbelievably Moorish idea of being able to smash everything with just your fists. It's a premise that suits the ape far better than a plumber, so it makes sense that the Odyssey team would pivot away from Mario to bring it to life. But apparently Nintendo thinks of an idea first, then decides what franchise to use. And Watanabe went on to explain that Nintendo will come up with these kinds of ideas and gameplay mechanics before fitting a skin, which is the IP around them. But in a rare case where they can't find one that works, they'll create a new franchise. This was the case with Splatoon, which launched 10 years ago in 2015. It became a flagship in its own right. And apparently Drag X Drive, though that was much less successful. But as for the skin or the wrapper, they really don't fuss over it. So on the other hand, Nintendo isn't chomping at the bit to bring back fan favorite series. But on the other hand, with such treasure trove of franchises to pull from, if Nintendo has a gameplay idea that fits one of its old IPs, it could easily return to them. But there's still hope for Star Fox fans yet. Just don't hinge your bets on its return anytime soon. So that's a cool idea if you just wanted to get an idea how Nintendo likes to make its new franchises whenever they're not inventing a new patent to sue Power World with. But the last couple articles of the day. Sony is reportedly sticking with detachable disk drives to the PlayStation 6, which sounds interesting on paper, but I'm hoping they don't do what I think they're going to do, which they're going to end up selling the disk drive back to you and charging even higher prices for it like they did with the PS5. Hopefully they wouldn't run that back. But apparently the PlayStation 6 will reportedly launch with the detachable disk drive. As Sony said, it's pleased with their performance during the PS5 era. This is according to Insider Gaming, which reports that the next PlayStation generation will follow on from the strategy taken with the PS5 Pro. And it said that there will still be a traditional console option, but there will once again be a digital-only build that is presumably cheaper with the option to add on a disc drive later on. The PS6 could be sticking with the PS5. Yeah, we just read that. But Insider Gaming has cited several sources with information on the matter and has previously reported accurately on the state of the future of PlayStation hardware. In fact, it only broke the news of the first detachable disc drive, enabling some with digital-only consoles to play their physical games. This was controversial with the PS5 Pro because there was no model that came with the disc drive inbuilt. Those with a physical library then had to pay even more on top of an already expensive console if they wanted to continue playing their games. I believe it was around $80. But it seems that the PS6 will avoid this, at least since the wording suggests that there will still be a PS6 that supports physical games from the get-go. So it seems like enough people bought the extra add-on disc drives when they bought the PS5 Pro to give Sony enough confidence to be like, well, we're just going to run it back. You guys paid for it the first time, or wouldn't you the second? Essentially is what Sony's going around here with. But it's also worth stressing that this is actually a friendlier offering than what we got when the PS5 launched. Anyone who got a PS5 that was digital only and wanted to upgrade later on was out of luck and would have had to trade in and buy an entirely new PS5. So if this reporting about the PS6 is accurate, then everyone will have the option to start building up a collection of physical games. According to the report, this is being done because the digital disc drive reached its sales targets, making it a safe bet for Sony. And it's good news for physical game enthusiasts since it means the move to digital isn't happening as soon as some of us feared. I'm really worried about the jargon used here, physical game enthusiasts. Because as we all know, when digital only games came in, or people started buying their games mainly digitally, people were like, why would I ever buy the game physically? But in the age where we really don't own the games that we buy, because most companies are selling us a license when we buy a game now, and most people are like buying physical discs, I'm hoping that physical game discs don't become, what's the word for it? Don't end up getting a novelty to them because of how common they used to be and how uncommon it is for people to buy them now. I'm just hoping developers don't use that as an excuse to raise the price of physical copies, because some developers already started doing that. But I'm hoping it doesn't become the norm. I'm hoping that we don't see, like, imagine if a game releases for $70, $80, they're like, oh, we're going to charge you $100 or $120 for the physical edition. It sounds crazy, but if enough people buy it and if enough people paid for it, it would become a trend. But this has yet to be confirmed, so we will have to wait and see if this does return for the next console generation. In any case, we can expect companies to try and find some ways to incentivize us to go digital, as we have seen throughout this generation. That's the end of that one. I got some YouTube news, and unfortunately, YouTube is even in more hot water because not only were they exposed for using AI to update people's shorts and like smoothing it out, edit the videos without telling any of the creators, amongst other things, now they're using AI to reportedly put on restricted mode for people's search results without telling them.
It's unbelievable.
But YouTube is facing criticism as disgruntled users accuse the video sharing site of removing restricted content from search results by automatically toggling on restricted mode. YouTube has made a bevy of controversial changes to its platform over the last year. In August, it implemented an AI-powered age verification system. Oh yeah, that too. To a small group of users, and later faced backlash for running an experiment that used AI to edit YouTube shorts without notifying the creators beforehand. Now in September, this site is once again facing criticism for another big change it has seemingly made to its search results. That being, at the beginning of the month, users began sounding off that their content wasn't showing up when they searched for it, and this is sending their views plummeting. However, after doing some sleuthing, they discovered that YouTube was automatically turning on restricted mode for many users, which filters out any content that gets flagged as potentially sensitive. But sensitive content can contain explicit language, violence, or suggestive themes. YouTube utilizes a mixture of human reviewers and automated systems to determine what videos are marked as sensitive in nature. And of course, this could apply to a hefty chunk of content on the platform. Most of the top YouTubers play games or react to videos that have cursing and mature themes after all. But apparently, viewers and creators alike took to the internet to sound off the restricted mode had automatically been turned on for them, saying that they had to manually go to their channel settings to disable it. Partner Twitch streamer Azir Dugalik, I hope I pronounced her name right, went viral for sharing his discovery on the issue on X, writing in a post of September 5th, "We took a big hit in ad revenue, sponsorship potential, revenue, and mental. Make sure your favorite creators know why this is happening so they don't lose their heads." So this is crazy. I noticed YouTube has a lot of creators who are already paranoid with good reason that YouTube has been either having it out for their channels, people have been having less ad revenue or less people check out their channels due to some changes YouTube makes under the hood. But because they keep their algorithm and cards so close to the chest, it's very hard to tell what all they change and what all is just like maybe a video not doing so well versus YouTube potentially sabotaging you inadvertently or purposefully without even telling you. It's really difficult to know which nowadays, and I can understand why a lot of people are paranoid. But the last two articles of the day, this one's just kind of short. This one I just found funny. The Ghost of Yote developers revealed that they had a massive party when GTA 6 was delayed. So that's hilarious. This is funny to me. But the co-creative director has revealed that GTA 6's delay was such a huge relief that it sparked a celebration worthy of a hangover. Ghost of Yote has long been billed as one of Sony's biggest releases of 2025, but its road to launch looked far more daunting before Rockstar reshuffled its calendar. GTA 6 had originally been set for late 2025, a release window which would put it uncomfortably close to Ghost of Yote's October debut. But facing Rockstar's juggernaut would have meant competing for attention in one of the toughest slots imaginable. However, when the game was later pushed back to May 26, 2026, the pressure disappeared overnight, leaving Sucker Punch with a clear path forward, and according to its co-creative director, plenty of reason to celebrate. But speaking on Min-Max, Ghost of Yote's creative director Nate Fox revealed the team popped bottles like true rock stars. Apparently, they're all still hungover, a multi-month hangover. That was a great day. But with Rockstar's juggernaut out of the fall window, Ghost of Yote now has room to breathe and a clear shot of grabbing the spotlight with its October release. While Yote may have more attention on it, fall 2025 remains crowded with heavyweight launches. September sees a return to fan favorites like Borderlands 4, which is literally 2 days from now, Silent Hill F in a few weeks, and that's not to mention the record-breaking release of Team Cherry's Hollow Knight Silk Song. October brings in even more muscle in the form of Battlefield 6 on the 10th, Pokemon Legends October 16th, Ninja Gaiden 4 on October 20th, and an Outer Worlds 2 on the 29th, all lining up to challenge attention spans. That's a crazy month. But while millions of players are disappointed by Rockstar's delay, for Sucker Punch it was a silver lining. Ghost of Yote is set to launch on the 2nd of October as one of PlayStation's biggest exclusives of the year. Oh man, so they're launching before everybody else. I do wonder how this game's going to do with so many different titles releasing. But in some news that kind of came out of nowhere that even I was not fully ready for, I didn't think they would be doing this, but apparently we might be getting a Dead Island 3 game soon. Potentially was teased, but let's go on to see what's going on here. Because it looks like work on Dead Island 3 is underway after a tease was published to celebrate the series' 14th anniversary. In a post on Steam, developer Dan Buster Studios posted the image below alongside the caption, and the next outbreak is already brewing. It's been 14 years since Dead Island first splattered onto the scene, stranding players in the blood-soaked paradise of Benoi. And since then, the zombocalypse has crawled from tropical shores to the sun-drenched chaos of Hell A. I'm thinking Hella. I've been playing too much Marvel Rivals. And Dead Island 2, where over 20 million players or 20 million slayers have left nothing but carnage behind. But this isn't the final cut though. Dan Buster Studios are already carving out what comes next. For now, the details stay under wraps. The outbreak is far from over. So based on the image, we can safely say Dead Island 3 will be set somewhere other than LA, which stands to reason, but where? Given the person in the image is shown hitching a ride, perhaps Vegas is a natural stopping off point, but really it could be anywhere. After all, the first Dead Island was set on a fictional island chain in Oceania. Or maybe this is just about Dead Island 2 DLC, which will come as quite a surprise given the game's 2 story expansions, Haas and Sola, or Soale, I don't know how they wanted to pronounce it, but have been released. The hope, of course, is that Dead Island 3 won't take quite as long as Dead Island 2 did to come out. The Dead Island 2 we did eventually launch and it enjoyed huge success, suffered a whopping 8-year delay after long stretches of development hell. But in July, Martin Ween, former head of communications in Dead Island 2, publisher Deep Silver, talked candidly about the sequel's troubled development and how it was decided at a major milestone meeting with then developer Jaeger that the game, as it was then, sucked. Dead Island 2 was revealed at E3 2014, but soon went quiet before mutual differences separated Jaeger from Deep Silver. It was then moved to Sumo Digital before being shifted again in 2019 to its final home with Dan Buster Studios. A new trailer and gameplay video was released on December 6, 2022 during a Dead Island 2 showcase that announced it was delayed once again, slipping 12 weeks to April 2023. The question is, when will Dead Island 3 be revealed and when will it come out? Given it's been over 2 years since the release of Dead Island 2, hopefully we'll see something sooner rather than later. But that's going to be all our articles for the day. And now we're going to get in some Tekken, start sweating. Hopefully not get hands put on us, but probably get hands put on us. Let me see here. Switch screens. Let me open up Steam. I didn't realize I didn't have Steam open. Apparently there's a new update that dropped. Not for Tekken, but for Steam itself. I'm so used to like Steam automatically booting up that sometimes I forget to boot it up myself. Okay, I'm plugging this fight stick actually. Oops, where is the cable? All right. Let's boot this up. Now we wait. I think we'll warm up a bit and then probably play like a few player matches and then go in the rank. Do it that way. Can't wait for Armor King, man. He comes out in the next couple weeks. That's the character I really want to play. He looks so fun. Let's see here. Which outfit do I want to go with? I'll go with this one today.
Vamos começar esse jogo.
I like this Pac-Man stage. I'm a sucker for the Pac-Man stage. It is a really nice stage. Like, it's bright and vibrant. It's colorful. Let me just practice a few combos. Came to see the hands? Appreciate you popping in, Pabs. Whoops. Oh wait, does this not combo not work? Oh no, it does. Oh, you know what? I probably don't even need to do that there. I could do this instead, I think. Oops. I have to be very careful because I'm trying to hit this back sway. Because Paul is one of the characters that has like unique mechanics as well, where he goes into this back sway. I'm trying to cancel into this to get extra carry because it sends them further. But if you do it too late, it won't combo and your opponent has a chance to roll. Well, of course, that's not gonna work. Okay, so let me see here. Too slow. Yeah, Peps, we're doing well today. I'm just kind of like playing through like a lot of anime openings. A lot of them are really nice. Some of them age really well. Other ones I'm like, yeah, this didn't sound as good as I thought it did. Oh. Jennifer, welcome to the Pen Army. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Thank you. Let me do something real quick. I want to check my settings to see what I have Tekken on. Oh, we have everything set to ultra. Let's just turn everything down to high. Not even gonna notice it that much. We're gonna change this to balance, just so it performs a little smoother. It's a fighting game, you know. We don't need the best graphics.
Gotcha. Allons-y.
Speaking of different anime, I just finished Sakamoto Days not too long ago. I started Lord of Mysteries finally.
Get ready for the next.
Which that anime is already trippy. I have no idea what's going on. It's like the first couple episodes. And I really don't, I wouldn't even know how to like really describe it. Oops. Yeah. I did the wrong one. Wait, so what's making that drop? Whoops. Sakamoto Days was really good. I really enjoyed it. It does, what's the word for it? A lot different enough for me to be like, oh, I like this. There we go. I had to make sure I could hit that combo at least once. I really like the action. It's one of those that balances comedy and drama really well. Not a lot of anime can do that. The setting kind of, funnily enough, reminds me of the John Wick movies, where you have assassins, you have all this damage going on, all these different fights happening, and you find out, like, you know, most of that is handled by like certain organizations to make sure innocent people aren't involved. Whoops. Okay. Wait, what if we do this? Okay, now what about this? It's 2 damage less, but I think this is easier, isn't it? Whoops. I'm like going through these combos in my mind just to see like what would be easier. Sometimes you'll end up trying to remember the combo mid-set and it's just like, oh man, I dropped it because I'm thinking about it too much. Oh, whoops. Yeah, like people together, just because they're hanging out and like fighting together does not mean they're gonna win. I also like that. I also really do like that. And the main character can immediately solve everything. Like, there's people stronger than the main character. And I do like the supporting cast. The supporting cast is very fun. The main villain is cool too. Another white hair demon. Essentially. I think that's most of my combo starters, right? That I wanted to deal with. Pretty much. All right, I think that's good enough. Practice the command grabs real quick, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, like that he's one of my favorites. He's one of my favorites. He's literally just trolling everybody. One of those characters you can never fully tell their motivations or what they got going on. One day he might be the main character's best friend, the next day he might actually be trying to kill the main character. I like characters like that when they're done well. I think some other anime make the mistake of having a character like that, and then either they're too evil or they their motivations become very clear early on. It's very hard to nail a balance like that. How do you boost spark this? Oh, that's how. Do I input it right before the fist hits or right when the fist hits? I think it has to be directly after the fist hits. And inputs have to be perfect. Okay. Okay. But I really, like, what is it? One of the characters in Hitman Reborn, he has an eye patch and blue hair. He's a character like that they nailed really well. Geen from Bleach hits that too. Or Mayuri, I should say, like, would be a better example. And I also like characters that have gone from being villains to heroes or on the good side, but they don't get heavily nerfed. I think like Loxus from Fairy Tail is one of the biggest offenders about that. Because the man was evil and he was putting in mad work. But then when he became a good guy, like he was still pretty strong, but then the story just kept robbing him in certain moments, and other characters like that. Where him and Natsu were running the fade early in the series, like he almost brought the guild to ruin. But now all of a sudden, since he's a good guy, he just lost all his ability. It's kind of weird.
You keep up with my speed?
Can you handle my power? Let's go.
Fight!
Oh, he just did it. Okay. Okay, so he's just waiting for me. Just wait. I told myself to wait and I just didn't. Gotta be careful poking with that. I don't think he expected me to block that. I think too many people let him get away with that.
Fight!
Oh, we both had the same idea. He was faster. Oh, unfortunate. He likes sitting on the ground. You didn't break the ultimate tackle? Congratulations on being second, technically Nightmares. Appreciate you. I was like, he's not gonna be expecting me to do that again.
Get ready. Fight!
Go!
Oh. Nice delay attempt. Nice delay attempt. I'm ready for it though. I think this one was kind of like how they did Zuko. He was strong. Yeah. I mean, Zuko, it was well written to the point where that man at least had a whole formal journey. And it had in-lore reasons.
Can you handle my...
Not everybody gets that. Because Zuko, keep in mind, him and his uncle were refugees from the Fire Nation. So you literally see him lose muscle definition. And him becoming smaller due to not eating. And not to mention, most of firebending was built off of anger, grunting, and things of that nature. Like just being directly, not grunting, but you see like he learns different breathing techniques. And he becomes a lot more tame when it comes to him firebending. Once he learns how the firebending used to be from the actual Dragon Masters instead of everything he was taught. Okay, so he delayed that again. I whiffed. Nice. But yeah, I'd say with Zuko, he was on the run, which led to him losing a lot of his muscle mass and bone density. Well, not bone density, but muscle mass. He had to relearn firebending from scratch because of what the Fire Nation did to it and how they diluted the actual art of firebending. Not to mention he was on the run and had to focus mainly on sword fighting and not using firebending because him and his uncle were hiding out. Like, I wouldn't say he necessarily got weaker as a character, more so had actual reasons why he couldn't use his firebending compared to most people. Versus like a character still having their same abilities and movesets, just being like, oh, they're a good guy now, so we can't have them be as strong as they were. Nice break. If I block that, you're not plus. I'm gonna press every time.
Get ready.
Oh, he just did it. It's faster than my Magic 4. Nice. Okay. Oh, he's never done that. Was that 1-1? Ooh, okay.
Can you keep up with my speed?
Can you handle my power? Let's go.
Let's block.
Get ready.
I decided to just crouch and wait there. Oh, he got me sidestepping. Wrong direction. Ah, should have let it rip. Would have been way safer for me. Woo, nice. So that was faster. I shouldn't have just done that. That was way too risky. Whoa. I guess he was looking for a jab there. I just happened to do the... Oh, okay. Okay. Whoa. So he's going for armor when he whiffs.
Get ready.
Okay.
Fight!
I mean, I don't need to press the issue. I'll wait 23 seconds. Okay, so armor again. Oh, he did it again? That's supposed to be a throw. Is he rage out here?
Get ready. Fight!
Whoa, okay. Oh no. He finally got it. Rage art? Yeah. So I have to punch him. I have to punch him. I have to punch him there. Grabbing loses there. I have to punch him there. You know what? I could have rage arted too. GG's.
Get ready for the next
I guess after a set like that, we should be warmed up for ranked. What's up, Jay? You played pretty well. We were just talking about anime and Avatar: The Last Airbender and video games. I need to start Golden Kamui. That's what I need to start as well. Oh, you know what? I was not using lows at all. Or like the 4, 1+2 or anything else like that.
ready for the next battle.
よっしゃ稽古つけたる
Get ready.
そうや
Oh, okay. I can't mash here. A lot of damage. Woo! Trade spots here. I went for it. So, gotta be patient here. Not close enough. Okay. Oh, she's just running up and doing it. What is that, minus 12? Or is it safe completely? Oh no. Tried to do the hop kicks.
Get ready.
Okay. Oh no. I meant to stop the dash early, but couldn't get it. Oh, she just let it rip, huh? She tried to rob me there. She would have died either way, though.
Get ready. Fight.
Whoa. Surprisingly, I didn't have any like specific inspiration when it came to this ball. Custom. Okay. I just kind of dressed him up like this because I thought he looked nice.
Ready.
Oh. That's a one, girl. She just did that at the wall. We were coming back. We were coming back. Unfortunate. I think we can beat them though. But Kenichi's another one I need to actually like go back and watch. That's like a martial arts anime classic.
Ready.
So that's two? Oh my goodness. We're getting the range slowly but surely. Whoa. Was that safe? Was that safe? Is that rage art safe if she doesn't charge him? Oh no. Oh, that's got to be two, right?
I'll show you.
Oh man.
Strongest in the universe.
I gotta start pulling out my stuff. I remember air gear too. She did not appreciate that. Okay. So I need to check her down for one maybe. Oh, you just did it, huh? Okay. No respect for anything. I got you. Whoa, can-cans, huh? Just did it? Okay. Can-cans, can-cans. Gotta watch out for the can-cans. Ah, I had it. I'm just gonna grab you. Against? Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. Just wait. Whoa. Why did that drop? Oh, that's not minus. Can't duck that because that's a mid. Oh. Oof. Just a little too impatient there on my end. Just a little too impatient on my end. At this point, it's just a little mistakes I'm making when I'm like trying to engage on the opponent with the spacing, because all I did was like walk in and then she launched me for free. Now everything else taken out the equation. I forgot this is tracking as well. Yeah, so I gotta figure out stuff. Do more pulls like other lows if I want to. Do anything or just wait.
Get ready for the next battle.
I was too aggressive when I should have been patient, and then too, what's the word for it? Patient when I should have been pressing. The Easter Bunny.
Get ready.
Oh, okay. Oh, sir. Oh. Okay. All right.
Get ready.
Ooh. Let's test your throw breaks.
Get ready.
Oh no, that was supposed to be kip up. Okay. I should have realized what he wanted to do. Okay. He knows I want to throw him back. Whoa. All right.
Get ready.
Boost.
Counter hit. Ow. Ah, so crouch jab to whiff and then bait out the attack. Okay. All right.
Get ready. Fight!
Oh, okay. Right, that's guaranteed. Ah, man. He's getting hit and he's immediately doing something afterwards. I have to frame trap him. Oh, that's minus as hell. Don't press there, okay. I think you could duck that, right? He's just holding a little parry there. Okay. Oh, heat smash. Whoa!
Get ready.
No.
Get ready.
Let's do it again.
Get ready.
Boost.
Fight!
Can't believe you tried that. All right, we took a game.
Victory!
I'll win.
We're sweating hard today. He left? Ah. He thought I was free points. No. Unfortunate.
Get ready for the next battle.
Lord.
Get ready.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I don't know. You know, maybe he had to go feed his fish. Oh, so he's a ducker. He is trying to be out the way. This is a low key gen. I have to keep telling myself not all lows are launch punishable. I'm so used to people only doing 9 safe ones. What a combo. Oh, that wall splats. I haven't fought a lot of Jins, so this is
Get ready.
all newer to me. I had a feeling he might want to do that electric.
Get ready.
Okay, what's the mix? He did the low. No. Yeesh. He really wanted out that corner. He stayed low. I didn't know he could do that.
Get ready.
Nice. Okay. He likes sidestepping a lot. I have to do tracking moves. So we have to approach him very cautiously. We got to do some tracking. Unfortunate.
Get ready for the next battle.
Gotta adapt a little quicker. Gotta adapt a little quicker. I have this. I have this. I think I overexposed myself a little too much. Just a little too much. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Steve, okay.
You wanna ride on the bike, Steve?
I'd like to stay in one piece. I'll pass.
Get ready.
Oh, okay. Guard break at the start. Okay. Back one. I figured he might try something after that.
Ready.
Ash, catch him. I'm just now getting it. Oh, Arma. Nice. He had his mind made up to rip that. So he's using that to go low. He's gonna go mid one of these times.
Ready.
I should react to that. Not breaking throws. He said, F the Pokemon. Ash, I choose you. Ash, use Fade. Sonic Fang. Guaranteed afterwards. Oh, yeah, you're dead.
Victory!
I like to stay in one piece.
Get
Oh man.
J.Deep says, well, hello there, you handsome fucker. If we're doing the best we can, then my name is Best
Oh,
We Can,
no.
and you surely are doing me. My good day was made a great day the moment I laid eyes on you. How about you BRB that screen and let me come empty you out like a tube of toothpaste?
Give me 1 second here, Jay. Fight for my life. Appreciate you coming in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Oh God. Round start up forward too. That's an uppercut from hell. My internal organs. Okay. What you got for me? Ooh. What's up, Boom? Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'll be right with y'all when I'm not sweating. Oh no, that was the first round. Now I gotta play with this. Okay.
Over here.
I need to catch him whiffing. Oh my God. He just pelvic thrusted? No. This is. The one throw. Ah, that was supposed to be Rage Art. Okay. I have to lock in. Okay. Oh no, that would have been death if I did the right one. He killed himself in Minecraft.
Victory!
Oh Lord. I hope you all are doing well. Oh man. That was intense. We're right on like the border of Tekken King. Like Tekken King is in sight. Well, we're not right on the border. We're still a bit away. Trying to cross over. But everybody in Tekken King and Ibushin is doing a good job of keeping me out. So I'm right where I need to be. Gotta improve, gotta learn more about the game. But I hope the boot... did you guys get deep into the boot camp yet? Tony? For Fortnite? Thank you. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Like, the gameplay for these people has gotten so much better that I'm now forced to play at a level I'm not normally used to playing. Which is a good thing. It's improvement. It feels uncomfortable. It feels difficult, but that's just part of change, right? Yo, Clyde, GG's. Your Steve was nice. I think if I also didn't play Steve, I wouldn't have won that. So like, that's how I knew the ending of certain strings. Hell sweep, understandable. Have a nice day. Come here. Let's get to know each other a little better. No. I didn't do the high version last time, so he was looking for that. That's funny. Boot camp is Saturday. Okay. I thought it was today. -10 punish. Nice. Oh, so he's looking for the lows. I'm being too obvious. Oh my God, lasers. Who brings lasers to a fist fight? Okay. No, he stopped. What a guy. I couldn't catch them all, so I'm trying to give everybody these hands. Yeah, we were really looking at your cosplay. I was like, Ash? Oh, electric. Oh no, the Kazuya knows what he's doing. I have to play a lot more compact. He's forcing me to play. Forcing me to play the game as a better person. What if he wakes up ducks? That hurt. Not launch punishable, good to know. If I low parried, he was dead. We're gonna be ambushing for a while.
Get ready.
So let me think a little bit deeper about this. Not launch punishable, good to know. Plus. Yeah, I've been doing that pretty much every time. Woo. He's hitting me with lows. I have to figure out how to stop it.
Get ready.
I'm gonna have to take my time. Not what I wanted. Minus 10 punish. Oof. Do we sidestep Kazuya to the left or right? I should know that by now. I'm dead. Yeesh. Made it like day 2. Folks been loving it since. Your Ash catching fit. Nice.
Get ready.
It is. I'm just bad at using it. Ooh. Yo, Fly, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you.
Get ready.
Thank you so much for that. That down forward too. Oh man. Heat burst, yeah. Oh right. Okay, okay. Cool.
Let's go.
We robbed him. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that.
Ready?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to rob this Kazuya. He knows I'm scared of the lows. I ducked the electric. They solid?
I'll show you.
No! He didn't press! Ah! Almost had him. But I played Brian. I played a little bit of Steve. I played Eddie, Dragunov, Nina. But right now, I think my main not fully settled in on were like Paul and Armor King. I need to be doing like more of my robbery stuff too. But yeah, like Steve was one of the first characters I started playing. I think shortly after him, it was Dragunov, then Nina, then Jack. But I think the ones I got the highest were probably like Nina and Paul. I think Jack I was gonna do, but he was a little too slow for me.
Get ready for the next battle.
Pip, okay, I'm very sorry, Pip. I was like so lost in the sauce trying to survive. Hey, Piplup, in Agile? Oof. I'm very sorry to hear that you're in Agile. Hope they free you soon.
Get ready.
Locked up, they won't let you out. Ooh. No, old man. Does he know? Now this character dives on counter hits. Ow. I'm trying to do my best not to give them to him. Oh, his electric followed me. I'm pretty sure if like, yeah, if I'm that close, you can't really step the electric. Woo! Whoa, Tekken, please. No, Heihachi, don't do this. I'm not your son. Ah, that's so slow. I should have known.
Get ready.
You're beating on the wrong man. Oh, that rollback. My ankles. Ow. Oh, that didn't punish that? Fair enough. Ow. I thought he was gonna go for the throw again. Sidestep electric. That's fair. No. Man is over here trying to beat me like I'm a slave. You know what? I could have launched him for that. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead again. So he's playing slow and he's sidestepping a lot of my pressure. So I guess maybe use more tracking moves and be more patient. The problem is I know what I need to do. I don't know if I'm good enough to pull off what I need to do though.
Get ready.
Too slow on the punish. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys popping in here today. Really means a lot. I could have death fisted you there. Okay. That's fine. I'll take those. Oh, I was backdashing and not blocking? Unfortunate. What a break. Try to sidestep, but he followed me. Ow!
Get ready.
Yeah, that's on me. Sheesh. Jab pressure. Okay, so I have to wait. I have to wait. Yeah, he's waiting for me to make mistakes and open myself up. That knee is crazy. Let's wait. Oh, the wall's there. I didn't know. Woo! It wasn't in Warrior's Instinct, so I was like, that should be minus.
Get ready.
Okay. Right, not safe. Oh no. I'm dead. Domestic violence punches? Yeah, Heihachi beats you like he just caught you sleeping with his wife. I'll put him in the same category as Dragunov and Brian with that one. But for everybody who's new here, thank you guys for popping in. We normally talk about mental health and other positive things besides getting our asses beat on stream. But nah, we pretty much keep it pretty chill. It's nothing too crazy. It's oops. Hold on. Our playlist stopped. For the most part, I try to speak about mental health in like the same way so people don't find it taboo or hard to talk about. Not in a sense where we let people just kind of randomly trauma dump in the stream, but mainly just talking about different subjects and topics of discussion around it. Because so many people find it hard to talk about or don't want to open up about it or may not have the space to talk with other people about mental health. Because, you know, a lot of people around the world still don't take it seriously. Like you telling your job that you need a day off because like you broke your arm or you're not feeling well, you're hurt. Cool. You tell your job you're not feeling up to it today and you can't come in. Let's see how long you have that job. Like stuff like that.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh yeah. My defense needs work. That's what it is. And I'm taking way too many risks on offense. Just a tattoo still there. Oh, he grabbed me first? I thought I hit him first. Or did I do a parry instead? He's letting that last string rip. Rob him.
Okay. Take this.
Sorry if I'm not making out a Bushin, no one else is.
Get ready.
Or maybe he might. Nice, okay. Oh, third hit. A lot of highs. I keep forgetting Fakuram risks his life anytime he wants to like hurt you. You just let it rip? Man. He really wants this promotion. Okay. I have to rob him. I have to steal it from him. Oh, if only I let it rip. If only I let it rip, he would have died.
Get ready.
Okay. What? Oof. Nice. You got it? At this point, I'm gonna be on demotion. Let's see if he rematches. All right. Oh God, what was that? Oh, that's me. Ooh, I shouldn't duck there. I should punch him in the face. Ooh. That's gotta feel weird. Dead.
Get ready.
Okay. I gotta stop ducking that. Oh Lord. I keep forgetting how much further I'm away from him and how much he can punish. Let it rip. I gotta stop doing that. Nice. Whew. So I gotta get more used to actually like pressuring people when they want to run offense. I gotta figure out how to stop everybody else. Oops. 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 Wait, so how am I getting closer and closer in certain combos but missing on others? I think that'll combo, but if I'm too slow, people will end up slipping out from under it. think that's the first time I actually hit that cancel perfectly. That's really hard to do. Oops. Oh, you don't have to press down anymore to do this? You just do 1-4? I guess we'll matchmake for quick match and rank since it seems like we're not able to find a ranked match right now. I wish you could matchmake for both at the same time. That'd be nice.
Get ready for the next battle.
Well, snap is Brian.
I'll let you taste the power of my fists!
Ready?
That man's bold for starting out like that. Ooh, almost had him.
Get ready.
Whoa, the spacing there. Okay.
Get ready.
I didn't track? Oh no. Oh, jet upper. Okay. So he's literally just waiting for me to make a mistake and I'm pressing into him constantly. I have to adapt to this.
Ready.
Oof. Oh Lord. Oh, so he has enough time to cancel out the taunt into a block. Okay.
Get ready.
Did not know that. Okay. He reacted to that. I think he just woke up and sidestepped and ducked. Had a feeling I was going to do. Whew. Okay.
Get ready.
Horrible trade. Whoa, snake edge? Okay. Jeez. Definitely need to practice versus Brian.
Ready? Fight!
Oh, so he's just waiting for me? Okay. Got him there.
Get ready? Fight!
Nice. Oh no.
Get ready? Fight!
Like how about my legs to reach him. I gotta move forward a little bit more on that.
Get ready? Fight!
Plus there, shouldn't press there. I'm gonna do it again. He likes sidestepping a lot after that. So I have to make sure I time my punches and attacks with his sways. Yeah, so he knows. Let me give him a go.
Ready? Fight!
I think I'm overthinking. I'm looking for one specific move when really it's just fundamentals. Ah. Have to check her down 4-1. Whew.
Get ready? Fight!
Both had the same idea. Jeez. doesn't track. Good to know. No, sir. You know, I messed up the punish. I should have just did the combo I normally do. But yeah, no, like if people got hit in real life this hard, I wouldn't be a fighter. Cause like, yo, like getting punched through a concrete building. Could you imagine? Oh, that would have been sick. Oof. Not what I needed.
Get ready.
Fight!
Oof. He ran up and did it. Oh my god, what a sicko. Got bailed out by the game there. Ooh, I might be dead here. Ah, GG's. Oh, we'll get one more. We'll get one more. I'm getting closer. I'm understanding more.
Ready?
But man, it's hard. Woke up and did it. Okay.
Get ready.
Ah, no, backsway, not out of range. Okay.
Get ready.
No, the delay. My guts. Ooh, 1+2. He's never thrown before. Ah. Wings plus there. I shouldn't press. Woo. You just did it again? I didn't think he would. Okay. Let's not panic. No fear.
Victory!
Jesus. We have to give him another rematch. We have to now. No, no. Missing foot. Missed input.
Get ready. Fight!
I have to like pressure him. I have to figure out how to pressure somebody who knows how to get out of pressure. So he's mainly using the punch and the knee. He's waking up with wall rising 3. Should probably stop him from doing that by not getting hit by it. What an adjustment. Ooh, I think he expected to counter hit the hit there. Yeah, because I'm just making dumb mistakes. I'll try and put a parry there.
Get ready.
Running in him, 3+4, good keep out tool. Oh my goodness. Whew. Jesus. All right. Well, GG's.
Get ready for the next battle.
So yeah, I'm way too impulsive when it comes to pressing buttons. I'm not thinking about why I'm pressing them. That's gonna be a hard habit to break. That's gonna be a hard habit to break. And going against somebody like that who is a counter hit character who's built on capitalizing on mistakes, I gotta tighten up about how I play Tekken. There's still so much more of this game to learn.
Get ready. Fight!
Gosh, you had that. That's why you don't play fighting games? Understandable. You're a button masher? Oof. I mean, to be fair, there's a place for mashers. A lot of people who are in these higher ranks too are also mashers. I mean, case in point, like, I'm a masher myself. Not that I'm a high rank, but it's a hard habit to break, man. Takes a bit. A moments like that, like I shouldn't be pressing. Unless I have a read like that. She won't be having kids anytime soon. Whoa. Oh my god. Nah, she blocked.
That's all.
I shouldn't rely on rage art in situations like those.
Get ready.
No, ma'am. I'm not just gonna sit here and let you do that to me. I need you to get up. The low sweep.
It's over.
I'll kick your ass!
So it's also hard to know what certain characters do, because like this is, I think in my entirety of playing Tekken, probably like only the third Zafina I've seen. She's a smaller body, can't do that combo on her. Let's trade spots. You're gonna have to show me some armor if you don't want me to press her. No. Okay, so that's the counter.
Ready?
That's the counter. You can tell neither of us has the right idea how to approach each other.
Get ready.
Right. That doesn't work. Launch punish. Yep, can't just rip that. Good lord. Okay. Yeah, since they enter the wall, that should kill. Yeesh, this is a little rough.
That's all.
Oh god. That's something I gotta deal with.
Get ready.
I'm gonna do it back to you. You do. You have to. Sweating is not optional. Well, technically, maybe, I guess, depending on how some people feel about certain characters, right? Because other characters is harder to climb with. Like, it's harder to climb with Brian, Lee, other characters like those. But I'd say it's easier to climb with, like, Paul. And some characters are inadvertently easier to climb with just because so many people don't use them. I found a solution to my issue. I need to just use the move whenever she's hitting me. Like that. little bit of patience goes a long way. I would have lost that had I just kept mashing like how I was. But you also have to pick up on player habits, how the person's playing the character. If they're playing the character in a certain type of way or certain moves you have to watch out for, then it becomes significantly easier the better you get at a skill like that. That's why there's like one of the rare few genres where you'll catch a lot of people playing against hackers and then beating the hackers.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Like, she's still not blocking that low I'm doing. I've been doing that all set. And I was willing to take any trade there.
Get ready.
Like, that interaction right there, I was not ready for. And neither was she. And then that I just guessed wrong every time.
Get
She's
ready.
doing a lot of lows. I need to stop that. I think that would hit her. It's a little rough. It's a lot. Each character has like more than 100 plus moves. And you have to figure out which of these moves you can punish. But that's kind of like also what makes it great. Because it's so hard, because it's so difficult, and because so many people just like refuse to play games because of that, it leads to a bit more of a rewarding feeling when you do finally lock in and when you do get the wins. No! But it also makes the lows a little lower because you really have no one to blame for your loss but yourself. That I mashed on a string that I could have just blocked. She just immediately smashed. Fair enough, she did that last time. Misinput lets me dying and losing. Unfortunate. Well played. But in moments like those, it's my defense that needs working on.
Next battle.
And while you can be conscious of these things, sometimes it's a lot harder to change them too. Like, once you have a habit, it's ingrained in your muscle memory, so you have to get past it and learn to fight against that. Stuff like that is the reason why you see people like practicing combos over and over again, because moments like those, even though I practice combos that do a lot of damage, it probably would have won me that game a lot easier. Most of the time, I still drop them. I still can't hit them. It just happens. I also have to understand when it comes to characters like that, I shouldn't be doing this combo anyway. All right. As long as the goal is self-improvement, you'll have a lot more fun of a time with fighting games, though. I think too many people focus on keeping a rank or getting to a certain rank that it detracts from the actual fun of the game. Like, it's very easy to build an ego when playing these, but it's also very easy to get humbled.
Ready?
Okay. Oh, he was able to do that in time? Ooh, that's a slow move. Should probably never do it. Should probably stop doing that, honestly. He knows when he can use his shoulders. Okay. Oh, is that not launch punishable? He knows his punishment, so gotta be careful.
Get ready.
Beat that last time. Delay shoulder. Nice. I gotta figure out how to cancel this way. I have to step up in order to cancel it this way. Treat rivals differently when you play rank because you're at the mercy of your peers. Oh, man.
Get ready.
Okay. I had the same idea. Okay, so he's following the flow chart. If this lifts, do this. If okay. I have to see if he is though. Sheesh. Yeah, he is. I need to confirm that. I need to stop ripping it.
Ready?
Is that a frame trap? So it goes under jabs. Sheesh. Aye.
You lose.
A little too scared there.
Get ready for the next battle.
A little too scared there. Oh, you know what? I also have these. I'm not using this. Relying too much on this. I need to have better defense. So that's something I'm going to be trying to work on in the next couple, I guess, streams. Defense seems to be a big priority.
Get ready.
Move. Oh, why did that drop? No, that's not gonna work again. It's really weird. 141 MS. Oh, that's why this feels so weird. Okay.
Get ready.
I don't think so. Yeah, see, I'm seeing right now the ping is screwing us both up. I thought I grabbed him first. It's a little hard to play against. Okay. Shining Wizard, fair enough. Giant swing. Oof. Oh no, that was supposed to be Rage Art. That was supposed to be Rage Art, but it didn't come out. Oh, I guess it was running back, why not?
Get ready.
He's using that for a grab. Okay. Cesaro, oh my god. But yeah, you see this? It's extremely hard to play against.
I'll show you.
I'm gonna have to lame him out. I'm gonna have to lame him out. Let me stop doing all the extra stuff. Let me just start playing solidly.
Yeah.
That's the only way I'm gonna win this. He's at 3 bars. He's not breaking throws either. He's the king stereotype. He's not breaking throws. Okay. I was pressing 1, but apparently that doesn't break that. Does he block this low? I could have lost that if I wasn't careful.
Victory!
So weird. You know, a lot of people just refused to take the giant swing because it was making them so dizzy. A lot of people hated it when Cesaro did it. Muscle buster.
Get ready.
It's so hard. Right. I'm just pressing in them. No, sir. Right, can't do that. He's in armor. Oh my god, the lag. No. It's so laggy.
Get ready.
Okay. Those. Oh, it's so bad. Okay. Hope we just gotta hold that. We just have to hold that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oof. Not doing any of the actual like pokes. I'm only going all in on damage. I think that's my biggest issue too. Oops, that's not what I wanted. It's 87 damage, but can I get anything? Maybe if I do this? Wait. I'll do it like this instead. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. Asia. That's fun. Let's see how the connection is.
Get ready for the next battle.
Dragunov, okay. See here? It's 207. Oh god. Why did I accept this? Oh, you know what? He tried crawling up and to tackle me.
Get ready.
How do we even get matched up with each other? All right.
Get ready.
I'm sorry, we can't do that again.
Victory!
I'll win for you.
We cannot do that again. I'll see if he wants to rematch, but I wouldn't want to after that. Not the connection. Oh, he wants to play again?
Get ready.
Oh, that's plus. Well, not plus, but not minus. Well, it's minus, but not unsafe, is what I meant to say. Shoulder.
Get ready.
Low parries, okay. That hurts.
Get ready. Fight!
Ooh, no. I tried to hit him. Okay.
I'll show you. Boost. Strongest in the universe.
Kind of funny how it doesn't break this jacket. I guess it speaks to the quality
Yeah.
Get ready.
of the actual jacket. I have to stop myself from doing that.
Boost.
Fight!
Oh no, he tried that? Oh yeah, hey. These games have been something today.
I'm in top.
Get ready for the next battle.
I have to set it to block all so I know, like, so that's -9. That's -18. So anybody in the game basically can launch this. -14. -9. -17. So if somebody's close enough, they can launch me for this. -12. This move I should be using more to close the distance with people. It is safe. Instead of the roll I've been using. +8. So I shouldn't use this. But if they duck. Apparently we're getting opponents, but nobody wants to actually fight us. It's unfortunate. Okay. Jesus. Can I get this combo to work? Oh, nope, too low. Oh, that's what too? Wait. Okay, so this is a person not matching me. Let me, I guess, do a quick match. Oh man. Is it me? Is it my internet or something? That's not it. Yeah, I'm getting no matches right now, so it's got to be something on my end, right? I think the song played earlier. Ooh, we. I just want to find a match. I gotta get better as like sway canceling too. Hopefully you find somebody soon. I actually don't know if we're gonna be able to find another person to play. Right now it's looking like nobody's matching up with me. Unfortunately. Oh, communicating? We're gonna get nope. No idea what the issue is. I guess we're just gonna be alone here in the Pac-Man stage. At the very least, let me train on a different stage then.
Get ready for the
Otherwise, looks like I might just have to raid out instead. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever sat in matchmaking this long in this game. Like in the lobby. Okay, so that works. Not quite it. Oops. I guess I'll try matching up for a quick match again, but if not, I'll probably just have to end the stream here. Oh my goodness, yeah, I can't find anybody to play against. Okay, so what if I do this instead? That works. Well, looks like that's gonna be all the time we have for today, unfortunately. I was hoping to get at least one more match in. But thank you guys all so much for showing up, hanging out, coming through. Really, really appreciate that. Dre, thank you for sticking around. Piplup, Jay, Clyde, Wolf, Tony, Boom, Nightmares, because I saw Nightmares pop in here as well. Pebs, Hybrid. Really appreciate all you guys showing up. Highly, highly appreciate that. We'll be back Friday. I don't know if we'll be playing Tekken or Borderlands, because Borderlands will be coming out. If Borderlands is out, possibly. If not, maybe more Tekken, maybe something else. I'll let you guys know. I want to do something different, possibly. But just make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. Hope you guys are like drinking water, exercising, stretching. At the very least, getting 8 hours of sleep at night if you can afford to, I should say. But yeah, some great games to look forward to this month. We already have Silksong that came out, Dying Light the Beast, Borderlands 4 is coming out this Friday. Dying Light, it comes out like the week after, I think. If not, it's like 2 weeks away. Then of course, like in October, we have Ghost of Yotei, Battlefield 6, and just so many games coming out this year. It's kind of hard to like keep in mind just how many are releasing every day, and all of them are like competing for our attention. It's a really competitive year. If GTA 6 dropped this year, it would have been hard for everybody. That's why we weren't getting so many release dates. But that being said, let's see who we're gonna be rating. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Speaking of Hollow Knight, let's raid Zombie. We're gonna be showing him some love today because he's playing through Silksong. But if you guys could, for those who subscribe to the channel, the first raid message, that's for everybody. The second raid message is for everyone who's not subscribed to the channel. But do know whether or not you're subscribed to the channel. I appreciate more than anything your guys' time. Because that's the one type of currency you cannot give back. Or you cannot get back. But yeah, I'll see you guys Friday. I have no idea what we'll be playing, but I'll let you guys know through Twitter and everything else like that. So if you're not following me through Twitter, definitely give your boy a follow there. I do post about other things too, besides just me going live as well. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. We're okay.